Hey guys, welcome to HO Tech, and this is don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel HO Tech on YouTube. Okay, so this is a Pro Evolution Soccer Club Manager Part 3. Okay, I've done the Part 1, I've done the Part 2, and now this is Part 3. So in the Part 2, I said something that we're going to be looking at the contract, and I will look at the hometown. I've looked at the dig team, and I will look at the contract, look at the hometown and stuff. So let's go to the contract now. Yes, I also got a comment in part one about how useful the information was in the part one, but it was noisy. So this video is not going to be very noisy. So I've reduced the volume so we can actually hear what I'm about to say concerning the things I'm about to highlight on this one. So yeah, yeah. So basically what they do in the player management is this. Uh, for a period of time, they actually give out scouts. Like this is 24-hour scout with your 5 PS coin. Now, the function of the PS coin this is use it to buy players, right? You can use it to buy players, and the function of this is use it for your hometown, and the function of this FP is for you to buy special players, to buy uh, motivation, stamina, and for injuries and stuff like that. So, alright, um, so that's what you do. So you use the PS coin vitally to buy players, and in this session you can buy players from Europe. You can buy players from Europe. That is players like Hazard and the likes of them. Um, players like for someone just Giroud, someone from South America you could buy Suarez and the rest, and now you have just the normal scout to scout any player of your choice. Okay, so this is a special scout that is just coming, and it has limited time. So for every scout they release, it has a limited time. Don't forget that this PS Club manager is real time, right? So whatever updates they make, you see it real time. Okay, so all right. So this is just for the scout. Now let's come to the trainees for the player management. Now let's come to the trainer management. Now in the trainer management you have trainers. Now in the updated version they've replaced it with, before it was training point, now they've replaced it with a trainer. So you need trainees to be able to train your players. Okay, uh, they normally give daily scout, trainer scout for a daily. Every day you get like 3 to 5 pairs. No, know that uh, the more star of the trainer, the more effect he's gonna have on the player. Okay, so you want to have, let's say for example, let me show you. Let me show you in practical terms. You want to have a trainer that is just like in your players. Okay, if you have the players of 7 star, you know that they will be very more effective, right, as you train them along. So try training your players. Your players is important. You have 5 star trainers, 5 to 7 star trainers in your in the list in training those players, because it's very effective in training the players well. Okay, so I have 7 star and it's under contract. It means it's being used to train a particular player in my team, and this one also, which is this, is also is also under contract. It means it's also training a player method. Now I showed you the function of each trainer has a skill. Okay, for this one only is on physical, and this one only has 3 skill. You can train goalkeepers, central back, left back, or right back. Okay, uh, this one also trains players when those players are left-footed. Okay, then this one trains, it has the skill to train players when they are 24 or younger. So just like that, so you have 6 stars. So when it's 5 star, the ability boost is +5, and when it's 6 star, the ability boost is +4, and when it's 5, the ability boost is 3, and when it's 4, have all of them. And when it's 4, the abilities put is what, 1. So you see that sometimes it's 2. Okay, so you see that when it's 3 is nothing at all. So you see that uh, the more star of the trainer, the more effective the player is gonna be, is gonna, like, if you're using a 6-star trainer to train your players, it's gonna increase by 4 on that particular position. Okay, right. So in defense, in attack, or in his pass, stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, you can see here training skills. You can use this to check the trainer skills. Okay, you can use this to check the trainer skills, to check the trainer skills. Yeah, increases young stars, stuff like that. Okay, so I've 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 dealt more on this. So let's go to, and you could also trade. Yeah, you could trade just like in your player. You could trade a 5-star, sees a 5-star player to a 5-star. If probably you in need of that, a 6-star to sees a 6-star. Yeah, you could also do that in your trainer. Now in the updated version, you could actually trade 10, 1 to 3 to have a 4-star, which of course the 1 to 3 has no much, they have no effect on your, or they have very little effect on the players increase. But here you need 30 of the 1 to 3 to actually get a 5 to 7 trainer. So it means you can actually trade those 1s and 3 that are very useless to you, and to actually get that. Okay, so let's come here. Okay. Okay. Now the next one I'm talking about is the hometown. Okay, let's come to my hometown. Yeah, my hometown. The beauty of this is that as a manager, you need to build your hometown. Okay, this is actually my hometown. Look, it's very very nice, but it's a lot of work, and you need money. Yes, you need money to actually do all those things. Okay, you need money to build, just like you're normal in a club. You need money to build your stadium and so like that. So this is your training facility. Now the function of training facility is this. Now this increases the trainer ability and number of training sessions he can conduct at the time. So the more level the facility is, the more ability you have, or the more numbers of training sessions you can have, and of course you can also increase the trainer's ability also. So that is it. So this one is for your club. Now for the stadium, I have a stadium which is level 6, right, which is 50,000. Now the more level of your stadium, the more capacity you have, and the more capacity you have, the more GP you're going to receive, which is money. Okay, so here is for your fans, the level of fans you have. Talk about the level of the fans increase, the fan base, your scout, the level of your scout, the level of the scout agency, which means the kind of players that are available in the market, and the sell of price of those players. Of course, players you can actually sell, and of course the youth academy and your association. Of course, you must belong to association to be able to earn some vital rewards. They're very important. Association level is very very important. Uh, okay, so let's look at one that's actually very important. Now, the special threat. Okay, let's go to the special threat. I think we'll end here. Now, in the special threat, we have trade experience, set or swap, and we have add slot. Okay, now for let me talk about the set or swap. Now, for the set or swap, if you want uh, their functions. Every player like Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Neymar is in PSG right now. Neymar, they have special kind of threat. They will have special something that differentiates them. So in your players, some of them are inherited, it comes with it. Others you just have to give them. Now in the game is also okay. Some they learn. So also in the game. So like Godin has a threat which is for life pressure, and a team ability increases when his defensive lifestyle is set to pressure. You can give a threat to your players to be able to perform a particular thing. Okay, so how do you do that? You click on your coach training, and of course I've added one. You can decide to add another one, but that can only be possible if you can add slot. You see the okay, network, you see this padlock, it means this thread is locked. You have to unlock it to be able to add another special threat to this particular player. Okay, I have Nasri who has two threats, and okay, when he's 5 star, one trait is allocated to that player. When he's 6 star, two traits are allocated to the player, and when he's 7, the whole three are allocated. So it all depends on you unlocking them. Of course, you need to have a particular uh, add slots 5 to 7 to be able to unlock them. Most of the time, it's just 6 star. So you need a 7 star, 6 to 7 star to actually unlock it. And I'll show you that. Okay. So DMI. So for my 5 star is there. And you could like this. This is locked. So this one Camaro, I've been able to add slot to unlock it. So you have two threats. Okay. You can say to swap them. To swap it, if you don't like this player to have counter attacking style, you can swap it to give him another one. Okay. And do that, you can do that. You can increase. Okay, we'll talk about that. Let's go back. Talk about that. Let's go back. Now in the trait experience, it shows you all the players you have given special trait to. Okay. So here you can decide to increase them. Okay. Uh, Sterling. Okay, Sterling is a conservative tomato. Okay, you can say to increase the threat. How do you do that? You click here. This is just uh his slot have not been added, or this slot not be added. No, Stanley is 6 star, it means it's 2. How do you come to select? You can do that from select to special coaches or select from scouting list. Now from scouting list it means that, let's go from scouting list means that you can increase a player just like your 5 to 7. You can increase that particular threat by exchanging it with a player. Okay, 225 means small, 5,000 is medium, 10,000 is large. Okay, so when it's a 5 star is small, when it's a 6 star, I think I have 6 star here, when it's a 6 star is 5,000, when it's a 6 star is 5,000. Okay, when it's a 7, I think I have 7 star, the receiver I say my scout, when it's a 7 star is 10,000. Okay, so think you've seen it by the way. Okay, yeah, when the receiver is 10,000. Okay, so let's go back. Now that is if you don't have for coaches. Okay, you just want to do that. It's very wise to actually do that from your the network is actually killing my time. Taking my time. So you do that from here. Okay, so network is a little bit sloppy. Let me pause this. Okay, I think we're gonna end here because the network is actually bad. So in the part 4 I will talk briefly. I will continue on this and talk about the association, what the association, what why you need to belong to an association in this game and others. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to this channel to keep up with more of my upload on the Pro Evolution Soccer Club Manager. Okay, have a nice time. Have a nice time.